Hey everybody, it's Charlie Unicorn in bed on a very, very soft pillow. Do you want to lay with me? I have pillow talk. I recommended this on my Amazon affiliate list, which, by the way, is only products I've personally used and owned that I recommend. I spray this 3 or 4 on my pillow, and it is like lavender, and it is so relaxing, and like it smells really, really good. I like things that smell good. Anyways, back to pillow talk. But yeah, if you want to spray your pillow and smell what I'm smelling, the link is on my Amazon recommended products linked. So I have so much to tell you, but like I don't even know where to start. I'm taking a break from Oasis right now. It is what it is. Sometimes you need a break from places to miss them. So just like people, sometimes you need a break from people to miss them, right? And so taking this week off, and I just feel like I tried dating again. I met a guy, remember that 20-minute date video? I just feel like it takes so much work and effort and time, online dating, and like putting yourself out there and meeting somebody, and then to have them just like not work out quickly. It's like, it just kind of feels a little bit like wasted time, even though, you know, it's never a waste to meet somebody. I just don't have a lot of time with my big business and everything. So I'm just reconsidering whether I want to do that anymore, or whether I want to just go back to enjoying my life and the people in it, and just like seeing where those things go. I don't know. There's one thing I've learned about life. It is to not try to plan everything, because it really, like, some people like to plan things, like, you know, my birthday's coming up, and I was thinking, oh, like, let's like put it in everyone's calendars and everything, and it's like, you know, a lot can happen in like several weeks, you know, like a lot can happen. So I just don't think I'm gonna send those invites yet, you know? Yeah. DTF is coming, so I'll just tell you, like, it's already posted on the Oasis website. It is coming in December, and I got a ticket, and so does R, and so does a few other people we know. So I invited a guy who was like really cute and sexy, and like we had a good time, but his, you know what, was a little too long for my my pathway, so I like wasn't able to like have like normal sex with him, because it was like it hurt. So I actually did, I swear I did, I put on my Amazon wish list 3 different types of cock rings that are meant to shorten the depth of penetration. And I think any man who has a dick that is too long for women, and in any case, do you ever hook up with women and they complain your dick's too big? I want to know if these things work. Can you put this thing, like a donut basically, on your dick to make it like an inch less depth, so that you can't fuck me that much extra? If that works, I might be able to have sex with this guy again. And so I think so. I invited him to DTF, and we'll see what he says. He also may want to play with my friends. My friends may also want to play with him, and if they have longer holes than I do, then maybe they'll be a better fit. I don't know. So he's just a play friend, but like it'll be an opportunity for us to see if we can try again, and see if maybe one of these devices helps. So I'm actually kind of oddly excited about trying out these devices, because I want to see, because a lot of women have this problem, and people don't have to have painful sex. Like, there's things that you can do to like you know, fix the issue. Because, like, there's some long dicks out there. I'm just saying. Okay. My pelvic floor is very sensitive and I don't want it being, like, bulldozed through. So I'm just gonna insist on maybe some sort of cock ring to protect it. I feel like I've been like a genius, but I'm gonna be like, hey, can you put this big donut on your dick? You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I mean, what kind of problems do you guys have in sex? Because, like, you know, sex doesn't always go perfectly. Sex can really fuck up. You can really, like, unintentionally, like, make sounds or, like, squirt things that aren't intended to come out. Like, you can really just, things can go awry. And, like, I've had some terrible sex stories. Shit can happen. People can have things happen in sex. Let's be honest. When M went down on me, it was the very first time she ever ate a girl out. And because she did it after Jay had just fucked me, I queefed in her face. Just the air, like the queef out of my vagina. But it was like, you know, it was embarrassing, but I laughed about it. She laughed about it. It was just like, you gotta, like, be able to, like, brush shit off. Shit happens. Real shit happens if you're doing anal play. Like, you gotta be prepared for that. Like, I think that you just need the right partners and the right shower. I hope you join me on my OnlyFans, because I'm gonna turn off these very, very bright lights and have a more intimate conversation. So I hope you come and join me there. Bye. I've had only a few guys fuck me with such good rhythm that I can let go and just be taken on this ride of ecstasy. And, like, so few men make me scream like this, but some do. And I'm very fortunate to still have them in my life in some capacity. So that's great, you know. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of a blowjob, I'll be thinking, please don't stop me. Because some guys like to stop me because they think I've had enough, or they want to fuck, or they just don't want to ruin their energy on a blowjob when they want to be able to come longer in sex, right? So I understand that. But for me, sometimes it's, like, more important than the sex. Sometimes, not always.